Virgo. This is Crystal with Hattie's Hair Font. I am your tarot reader, and welcome to your June 2020 reading. And the center of your reading, Virgo, is the Four of Pentacles. And right away, the energy I get of the needing, the feeling of wanting to be and feel secure. Almost to the point, I see you filling up your cupboards with canned goods, with potato chips. With rice, and you're getting gallons of water. Like, I see you actually, I don't want to say hoarding, but you're creating like a stash to make sure that you're okay with food. And even with money, I see you don't even really trust banks anymore. You're actually taking your money out of the banks and you're stashing it in different parts of your house. And I even saw some of you even putting money like in a chest, you know, like a chest, like at the end of the rainbow kind of chest. Like you're putting your money in there and you're putting your jewelry in there. It's like you're protecting your things, your money, you know, those things, all things pentacle. And it comes from not fear, it comes from a sense of this is how you're gonna feel good about feeling secure. All right, so now we're going to go to your moon energy, and this is where your emotions are. This is where spirit's working in your favor, and this is where you resonate. And who shows up to the reading but you and your moon energy? And this is the Hermit card, and this is also Virgo energy. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo, along with the Eight of Wands. So Virgo, when we're talking about your emotions, you are really feeling all of those Virgo feels. Again, very clear you need that security. And how you get security is knowing exactly what's going on, almost in that perfection kind of way that you Virgos are really known for, right? And then I also get to Virgo, you're kind of like waiting for your time to come. You're like, when is it going to come? And that's what this Wheel of Fortune is, right? Because by the time this Wheel of Fortune comes rolling around in your favor, it's really all about timing. You see, because it doesn't go at one speed, it changes as it turns. And with this being in your moon energy and right next to this Eight of Wands, we can expect that communication is coming. And because I have it in your moon energy and I have it in the spirit world, it's already happening. You just don't know it yet, Virgo. Okay? Now, let's go on to your sun energy. We have the Empress, along with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Now, right away, I'm getting this energy. Now, you know the Eight of Swords, this is energy of self-inflicted doubt, right? It's almost like you are making a choice not to believe something. You're making a choice not to see something for what it really is. And it's almost like all the answers are around you. And maybe someone's even said that to you, Virgo. Like, hey, Virgo, it's not quite that way. And you're making a choice for whatever reason. Perhaps it's because of loyalty, or because you feel like you owe something to someone or something. And that's what's stopping you from seeing things as what they are. Getting to the truth. And you know, interestingly enough, we have the Empress here, and the Empress is all about all things in regards to beauty, love, sexuality, pregnancy, and not just that of a man and a woman, but the pregnancy of an idea, something that is birthed, right, from nothing, really. And the energy I get from this, Virgo, is almost like, because this Empress, what I'm getting from this energy is just like this enticing, seductive type of situation, which may be blinding you to where you don't see it for what it really is. And the way these cards are, they're like this, actually, as I'm looking at them. And I see this Queen of Swords, who is the seeker of truth. And she has no problem telling you like it is. And you see she's pointing a complete different direction from this, and a complete different direction from the Empress. So it makes me feel like that you need to look beyond that pretty thing, that sexy thing, that sensual thing, because not all things that glitter are gold. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this, Virgo. And it's showing up in your ego. So definitely, whomever this is, they are delicious. Let's just watch. Let's wait and see. When we start expanding, let's see what that's about. But I do want to go to your immediate present. And in your immediate present, I see the 10 of Wands, and it flanks that 4 of Pentacles along with the Star card. And really, I just keep getting that same energy that I got from your moon energy, like when is my time coming, right? And at the same time, Spirit is answering, and they're like, you know what, we're doing work right back here behind the spiritual veil for you, and word is going to be coming. It's almost like all the things that are supposed to happen for you, that is going to happen for you, it is coming from spirit to earth for you. So it's being directed. And we can see that you've put the work in, and you've put in that hard work because your shoulders are nice and broad. You needed to do this, Virgo. There's no way to get this kind of muscle, this kind of backbone, to be able to hold all 10 wands without putting work in. This isn't a first timer. This is someone who kept trying and finally did it, and now it's like a breeze. So you can get here. So when that wish is fulfilled, when that incessant hope that you've been putting into the universe, right, starts moving you in that direction like a North Star, you are strong enough to handle it. You see, 10s are endings, so something else can begin. That's in your immediate present. So let's expand on this moon energy. I want to see what this is about. Okay. Wow. All right, so I expanded on that Hermit card, and we have the World energy along with the 2 of Wands. This is a direction. This is traveling to a different direction, going a different direction. We have the World card with the Wheel of Fortune. This is all karmic. It's happening in your moon energy. Spirit is turning the things in your favor. We have the 2 of Wands. This is a moving forward with the decision that you've made. What decision have you made, Virgo? What decision have you made? Because whatever it is, Spirit is moving you in that direction. That's why it's so important in what you say here and here. Because Spirit would move you that way. It will move you that way. And then I expanded on that 8 of Wands, and we have the 6 of Pentacles along with the 5 of Wands. So with these things that are happening, and this information you're going to be getting, and these opportunities that you're going to be given, look, Virgo, I already know it hasn't been easy because I see you've put some work in, but we still have a little bit more competition that we are going to have to go through. But the thing is, this is just a little competition. This is really like nothing you can't handle. It's a 5 of Wands. You got this. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles. And it's really all about give and take, right? Some things you're going to have to give up to get exactly it is that you want. And this is what Spirit's telling you, right? This thing that you want so badly, that you've been asking for in your heart and your mind and your dreams, that Spirit is working for you for. What are you willing to give up to get it? And when I expand on that Wheel of Fortune, I have the Temperance card. It's a give and take, it's a balance. That's how you create alchemy. That's how you create magic. With the Queen of Wands and the Chariot. This all makes sense because the Chariot is a success card. It's a travel card. It's a, I've got it. And then you have it right on top of the Wheel of Fortune. And when you get the Chariot card, that is the master of understanding the yin and the yang, the good and the bad, and that knowing that good intertwined with things that aren't so good make you you. It makes you durable. It makes you able, capable, strong, dynamic. Because now you have a story with the struggle that you can share. You understand? Do not discount your experiences. You had to go through it, Virgo. Because now you understand the balance, and I can see it with the Two of Wands, the Chariot, the Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, the World card. All this is happening in your moon energy. You now have an understanding of the yin and the yang and the good and the bad, and that you understand that you cannot see the stars without the dark. Let's expand on your sun energy. On that Empress, we have the Magician and the Devil card. There's something here I'm just not liking, right? Something here I'm just not liking. I feel like, and we talked about this a little earlier, I feel like there's a ruse here. Like we're trying to make this really pretty package for you, Virgo, so you can fall for it. Because you know, when you have the Magician in his moon energy, he is one of dishonesty. He is one of trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And then it's coupled with the Devil card. I don't trust this. If it feels and looks like it's too good to be true, Virgo, it is. And then I expanded on that Queen of Swords. And I got the Two of Swords, along with the King of Wands. Now, you see, the Two of Swords is all about making decisions based on you not having all the information. Something is definitely being kept from you. This is in your sun energy. This is in your ego. So this is something that not only that's going to be happening in your day-to-day, but it's something that you can see, unlike things that are happening in spirit. This you're going to be able to see, feel, and touch. I feel like that if we go to this energy, and this is a fire energy, and it's the King of Wands. It's a dynamic, masculine energy, and one that comes with experience. They're going to help you seek the truth. But this right here, they may come across as really loving and caring, and Virgo, I care about you. I'll do anything for you. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. All right, so I also have the Page of Cups along with the Ace of Swords. Honey, there is truth that needs to be told. There is truth that's going to be coming out. And then I have the Eight of Pentacles as well. So with all this being said, there's definitely going to be an offer that's going to be made to you, Virgo. Whether it's relationship-wise, whether it's work-wise, whether we're signing contracts, whether we're signing on the dotted line of, yes, I'm going to come work for you, or yes, I want to, yes, I'm going to sign the name on this birth certificate that this is my child. Whatever the case, like I feel like it's a game changer. I feel like it's a game changer enough to where we need to seek like truth. We need to hire an attorney. We need to get other people involved, especially with this Queen of Swords. If I see the King of Swords pop up, for sure we need to get us an attorney. But with this Ace of Swords, this Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, there's truth that needs to be had here. There's truth that needs to be told, and there's truth that needs to be sought after. Virgo, I'm just saying that if it looks too good to be true, it's not. It's exactly that. Go with your gut feeling. Because Spirit is working for something for you in the spirit world. And it's just all about timing, right? And I feel like some of you are tired of waiting. So you're almost like impatient. So you'll jump at the next prettiest thing, even though you know in your heart of hearts it's not for you. If it's too good to be true, Virgo, it is. Let's see. I'm expanding on your immediate present. Very interesting. Okay, so I expanded on that 10 of Swords, and we have the 7. I'm sorry, I expanded on the 10 of Wands, and we have the 7 of Wands. And this is all about standing your ground, defending yourself, defending your truth. And then on top of that, we have the Page of Pentacles. And I almost feel like that once you're almost going to have to prove the work that you put in. You're going to have to bring receipts. Like, no, I'm so sorry. Maybe it looks like I was an overnight success. Maybe it looks like I was chosen for this out of nowhere. But no, I've paid my dues. I've put the work in and I have proof of it. Just because you're now seeing me and hearing about me doesn't mean that I was just picked and plucked up. I worked to get here. These are the receipts. I worked to get here. Don't be jelly. I expand on that star card and we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the the Knight of Pentacles. So obviously things are moving a bit slower than we anticipated, and that's okay, Virgo. I'd rather wait for that thing that is specifically for you than something that is rushed and you have to keep putting band-aids on it along the way because we went too fast. You know what I mean? And you're gonna know, right? Because right now I feel like it's kind of hard to tell what the truth is, and I feel like it's hard to tell what the truth is because you're running out of that patience of not feeling stable. And by the time this comes along, it looks so delicious and it's so tempting because you've been without, right? And what I mean by that, you have been in a space to where you feel like I should be here already. And now it's in your face, even though you feel like, man, I know it's not for me, but it looks so good. I've been wanting it for so long. Maybe I should. No, you should not. No, you shan't. You should walk away from that offer and wait for something better that's specifically for you. And you're gonna know it's for you because it's gonna feel seamless. It's gonna feel effortless. If you have to put too much work in, if you have to try to seek the truth and find the truth and hire several different attorneys and accountants because you don't trust the person you're dealing with, that's a sign, Virgo. So then when I expanded on that Four of Pentacles, right? That's why you don't feel secure, because you know it's a lie. You know there's dishonesty happening. It's like you know it. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And that's all about work that you've put in, your investment, your time. Virgo, it is going to pay off because the energy that I chose as your last card is success. You have it in your moon energy with the Chariot, along with the Ace of Wands, the most passionate start that you could have, the most passionate beginning that you can have. What has been lighting you on fire, Virgo? It's coming. But don't be fooled by the okie doke. Don't be fooled by this glittery glitz and gold. Yeah, just all I'm saying is, if something seems fishy, if something doesn't seem quite right, check it out. Get a second opinion. That's all I'm saying. Virgo, we are going to choose your angel card to shift energy gears here. And this is going to be energy that we want to draw upon during those times to where we're feeling like, you know, feeling like this. Feeling like this. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Discernment. Discernment. I know that comes up backwards, but I'm still going to show it anyway. Right here in your ego energy, this is what we've been talking about. We have to have discernment about which way to go, who to believe, what to believe. And with that Hermit energy in your moon energy, trust your gut instinct. You are working with Spirit. So whatever you're asking in Spirit, whatever you're asking here and here, whatever answer you get, that's it. Discernment, Virgo. Listen, I absolutely adore you. I hope this resonated with you, and thanks for being so patient. I am trying to find me a rhythm to where I can upload these videos on a regular basis. So thank you for your patience, and if you have been riding with me, thank you so much. If this is your first time, subscribe so you can come see me next month or whenever I upload it again. So like I said, I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress. I absolutely adore you, Virgo.